Most of Bopl Battle's abilities are surprisingly good, especially considering that there are a whopping 28 of them. However, some of these abilities are better than others. Sure, a large majority of them are good in their own right, however, that is not true for every single ability. When it comes to an ability like the roll, for example, flaws and mediocrities become easily evident. Before we go too in-depth on the roll's effect on gameplay, we need to know how the roll works. The roll ability takes about a second to charge up. Once charged, it can spin you around any platform at an insane speed, killing anyone in its path. The roll can also go from platform to platform if they're close enough. This can lead to situations where one roll attack takes out multiple people at once. Also, if a connected platform is touching water, you will roll straight into it, ending your round. There are a large multitude of cases where the roll ability can be effective, at least more so than another insta-kill ability like the bow and arrow. Sure, in most cases the bow will be better than the roll, but that's not always the case. On certain, rather specific maps, the roll ability is probably the most overpowered thing in the game. These maps are usually ones with minimal platforms, none of which colliding with the water. Situations like these can allow for some beautiful and incredibly satisfying plays with the roll. Unfortunately, however, the roll isn't always the best. The list of flaws and mediocrities which pertain to the roll ability is rather lengthy. First, and most importantly, some maps are just impossible to win using solely the roll ability. Take this map, for example, where practically every major platform is connected to water in some way. Roll, in these cases, becomes more of a curse than a blessing. Similarly, we see another point of lack in the roll ability when we consider just how many counters it has. Of all of Bopl's abilities, 15 of the 27 remaining are easy counters to the move. In fact, almost any ability that can kill is easily able to counter the roll, with the exception of the Meteor. Tossing a simple grenade in the path of the roll is an instant kill for the one rolling, with little to no exceptions there. Again, it is in these situations where the roll's mediocrities are shown the best, this being in the roll's time. The roll lasts nearly 5 whole seconds, a length of time enough to last dozens of unnecessary rotations. These unnecessary rotations are simply not needed and bring the ability more down than it's brung up. The roll's downsides aren't all it has, however. There are some weirdly powerful combos that can be created with it. Something like Roll Growth Engine can work really well, especially on more spread out maps. Simply place an engine in the direction of another player and start rolling. I did mention that combo in a video a couple of weeks ago, so if you want to hear more about combos like that one, a link will be in the description. Anyway, I kind of got off course at the end there, but that is why I believe the roll ability to be Bopl Battle's most mediocre. Again, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe as I post Bopl Battle content almost every single day. And if you've never heard of this game, there's a free demo on Steam which I would highly recommend. With that, my name is 0123, and I will see you later.